Welcome to Home with the Halsteads. It's dinner time. And Doug and I were talking earlier this afternoon and we said, what in the world are we going to have for dinner? And he happened to remember that we had some oysters in the refrigerator or in the freezer. He bought some a couple of weeks ago and we didn't need them all. And so he said, well, I'm just going to stick these in the freezer and we'll eat them later. Well, I remembered that it wasn't very many. So I think we have a total of 16 oysters, and that's not enough for both of us. So I thought, well, I've been telling my friends that I'm going to show them how to stretch a meal. So tonight we are stretching a meal, and I'm going to bring you closer and I'm going to show you exactly what we're having for dinner. Okay, so this is what I've come up with for our dinner tonight. We had, as I said, 16 oysters. Well, Doug can eat 16 plus 8 more, probably 2 dozen, if that's what 2 dozen is. So I thought, well, I'm just going to pull out some shrimp, and I've shown you in videos before how to cook shrimp, so I'm not going to go into that. I've just already put my buttermilk on the shrimp, and I'm going to flour them, and you know how to do that because I've shown you before. And the oysters, what we're going to do to them, we've cleaned them to make sure that there's no shell in them. We've salted them, and then we're just going to put them in flour. We're not going to add buttermilk or anything to the oysters, and we're just going to put them in flour, and then we're going to deep fry them in our fryer outside. Well, we have oysters and we have shrimp, so we needed something else to go with it. So I had a few, or just a little piece of tomato left in the refrigerator, and I pulled that out and I've diced it. I pulled out a little bit of cheese and a little bit of lettuce. So I'm gonna make us a little side salad. If we went out to eat and ordered a seafood dinner, we would order a little side salad to go with it. So that's what I have here. And then I thought, well, you know what? We might as well make it a seafood platter. So I pulled out some sweet potato fries and some regular fries. Now I like the sweet potato fries and he likes the regular. So look at this. To wonder what in the world we're going to have for dinner, we have come up with what's going to be a delicious seafood platter. So when you think about it and you think, what in the world am I going to cook for dinner tonight? All you have to do is use your imagination, open up that refrigerator and that freezer, look and see what you've got, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and you'll come up with a great meal too. So we're gonna work and we're gonna go ahead and flour our oysters, take them outside and fry them, and then when we get it all done, I'll come back and share it with you. Okay, I finished our salads. Doug is finishing up outside and he'll be in a few minutes, and he's going to be surprised because I got out this little tablecloth and put on our island, and I got this little burlap runner that I had in the closet and put here, and it's going to look like a little fancy dinner with our seafood platter. So it doesn't take much effort, it just takes a little creative mind and pulling out some of those things that you've got stored away and never use. So here's our salad. It's just lettuce, tomato, and cheese. And we'll put a little salad dressing on that, and then we'll enjoy our dinner. Okay, we're all done. We're ready to sit down and eat. We have shrimp, oysters, sweet potato fries, regular fries, a side salad, and sweet tea. I hope you all have a blessed afternoon and evening, and I'll talk to you again really soon.